If you are a tofu lover, you are going to love this recipe today. If you aren't a tofu lover, then I really want you to challenge yourself to give it a go and become a tofu lover, because tofu is fantastic. My name is Wick Nixon from Wellbeing, and I'm all about healthy eating made easy. And today I'm making scrambled tofu. So you know how you do scrambled eggs? I'm making scrambled tofu. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I actually don't know how to make scrambled eggs where they don't turn out rubbery and really tough. It's just something I have never mastered. But I can say I have certainly mastered this scrambled tofu. Now, tofu is made out of soya beans. It's a fantastic source of vegetarian protein. It's really, really economical. So in these current climates, you want to be getting tofu in as much as into your diet as possible. I buy it like this. I buy it from an Asian food store. This costs like $3.50, and today I'm using one block of it, and that will be enough for 2 lunches. What I have got in my pan here is I've already browned off my onion and garlic. Now, if you want the recipe and you're not already on my email list, head to wickedwellbeing.com/new. I've put the link above. So I have just browned off my onion and garlic. And I'm just going to turn that up a little bit. I've got some fresh turmeric. Now, I get this from the markets. If you haven't got fresh turmeric, you can use, normally I just use powdered. And you don't need a lot. Turmeric has got quite a strong flavour. Very, very great health qualities, benefits to it. So, a little bit of a stir of that. What I want you to tell me is, if you are watching, tell me, are you a tofu lover? Or is it something that you haven't quite mastered yet? I want to say, yes, love tofu, no, haven't mastered it yet. Or don't like it. However, tofu is really bland. I hear a lot of people say that tofu is really bland. But it's actually, on its own, yes. But if you put lots of different flavours with it, like I am doing today, you will be absolutely amazed. Now, I'm taking my tofu and I'm just going to crumble it up into, little chunks. Now, the other thing that you can do with tofu is, if you're doing a mince mixture, for example, you could add in half mince nachos, half mince and then half tofu, and you're reducing your protein amount and using a much more economical form of protein. And you can't even tell. Once you've got all those flavours in there and the different, your tomatoes, beans and stuff, veggies, you actually cannot even tell that it's in there. So great way to save money. Okay, so I'm just pan frying that. Now, what I'm going to add is some flavour. Some Worcester sauce. I'm just doing a drizzle. I'm going to add some soy sauce. I've got tamari here for gluten-free. What else have we got? Cumin powder. Just a teaspoon. And then give that a little stir. You can put in whatever you want to, flavour-wise. I'm adding in some grated courgette. Paid a premium price, but nothing anywhere near. The recipe actually has red and yellow courgette, red pepper, and I'm not buying those at the moment because they're so expensive. I've just swapped it out with some courgette. I've got some finely chopped spinach. I've got some coriander. For those of you who have just joined me, I am making scrambled tofu. Absolutely delicious, a great form of protein, a great alternative to eggs if you want to change things up a bit. Really economical and great to get into your diet in many different ways. If you are not on my email list and you want this recipe, head to wickedwellbeing.com/new. Now, into that, I am adding some spring onions. I won't add them all. And a little bit of salt and pepper. And that is it. It is such a easy and delicious recipe. So good grinding of pepper. You know, closer when tomatoes come down in price, because I'm not paying $15 a kg for tomatoes either. Or you could use canned. You can add some tomatoes into here. When red peppers come back into season, you can add lots of grated carrots, lots of different ingredients. Now, I'm just going to serve that on some grainy toast. Or I've got a bun, which I'm going to serve it on today. I'm going to top it, because I love nutritional yeast flakes, I'm going to top it with some nutritional yeast flakes to give it that cheesy flavour. These are your vegan or vegetarian form of cheese. So that is amazing. And that is done. And it's looking delicious. I'll also serve it with some avocado on the side so that I'm getting my healthy fats in, because I'm always thinking protein, veggies, healthy fats, and my carbohydrate sources. So that is it. I would love to know if you are a tofu lover, or if this is something that is new to you and you're willing to give it a go. As I say, if you're not on my email list, head to wickedwellbeing.com/new and you'll get this recipe sent out in my newsletter tomorrow night. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, and have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. See ya.